Hi, this is Joanna Stern of Laptop Magazine, and today we're getting a first look at the MSI Wind. We're looking at the MSI Wind notebook here. This is the Windows version. It's a 10-inch screen version. But just to give a little bit of an overview of the hardware, as you can see, it looks similar to an EPC, a little bit bigger. We're here with the 900 series, and yet it's a little bit bigger, a little longer in length and wider. But the MSI Wind has obviously a bigger screen, which we'll get to in a second. But definitely nice look and feel to the system. It has a kind of shine to it. Definitely doesn't pick up fingerprints, which we really like. The system's also available in a black and pink version. We really like the white feel, though. It's kind of like a MacBook. So it has a fan on 2 USB ports on this side. And on this side, you've got another USB port, so that's a total of 3 USB ports, an SD card, mic and headphone jack here, a VGA out, which works very well, and Ethernet port. So also want to just take a look at the power brick here. It's not that small, not like the Asus EPC, but we're pretty content with it. It brings the whole system to around 2.8 pounds travel weight. So what makes the MSI Wind one of our favorite mini notebooks right now on the market is when you actually open up the system. And the screen here is a 10-inch screen. It's one of the larger screens being offered right now on a mini notebook. Most mini notebooks are coming with a 7-inch screen or an 8.9-inch screen, but this is a 10-inch screen. What we like about it is it gives you more real estate there, but it also doesn't increase the footprint too much. So it still feels like a mini notebook, but you get a wider screen and a pretty big full-size keyboard here. So we really like the keyboard feel. It's very similar to kind of the HP Mini Note in terms of space. I haven't found myself kind of hitting keys, and I haven't had to really cramp my fingers like I've had to on the Asus EPC here. So definitely really like the inside of it, the inside and the feel underneath the lid. One drawback is the touchpad. The touchpad's pretty small. It's a little bit bigger than the original touchpad on the 701 EPC, but I'm not really a big fan of this one button bar. It does allow you to left click and right click, at least. But since there isn't really a divot dividing them, it's kind of hard to really make sure that you've got the right click button. Kind of hitting in the center here does nothing. So that's actually one of our only really big drawbacks or shortcomings that we're finding with the system.